We good. We here. We at the Port Tavern on a Thursday. I'm here with the lovely, the bartender, the star tender, Miss
Kaja.
Kasia. How you
They
doing?
call me K though. They call me K.
But how you doing? How you living?
I'm a little busy. I just had to come outside for a couple seconds to check in with my guys.
Of course, if you haven't seen it, check out the Shots with Kasia that we did, the podcast. But now that I got Kasia, and she is in the spirit. Unfortunately, she in the Cowboys. Don't know why. Don't know why she in the Cowboys, but she's in the spooky season, so we gotta ask her, are you a trick or are you a treat?
A little bit of both. Depends on if I like you or not. That's all.
So elaborate on that. What makes you feel that way?
I feel like if a woman likes you, she's gonna spend some money on you. That's one. Two, it comes with the treats, right? Right or wrong? Yeah. Right. So yeah, that's all it's about.
So I like to get a little personal. You know, you've been on here, so you don't have to be nervous. What a two-part question. God damn, they're bumping out there. Yeah, but what makes you the treat? That's my question A. And then two, do you got a story where you tricked off or somebody tricked off on you?
Yeah. Well, for one, I like to spoil back. So if I'm treated right, I'll take my man on a trip. I'll buy him something.
Yeah, I hear that.
I've done it before, so it's definitely not something new to me. I'm not just talking. I definitely reciprocate energy. But it's more than just buying stuff. It's just about the way that I'm treated. So I treat them the same way in return. Treat people the way I want to be treated first. First I treat you how I want to be treated, and then I treat you how I feel you treating me.
You ever had a trick moment where somebody tricked on you or you tricked on somebody?
Yeah, but listen. Let me tell you something.
My bad.
He's asking a little TMI. I don't want to throw all my stuff out here. I don't know who's going to see this. So I don't want to say the wrong thing or too much, and then too many people hitting me up from what I say. You know?
All right, we get you out of here on this. I asked a lot of females this.
I have a lot of tabs open, so my time is short.
All right, cool. So real quick before we get up out of here, I asked a lot of people this question, a lot of females this question. How you feel about 50-50?
I'm not going to lie, I don't agree with 50-50. I don't. It's different ways to meet somebody halfway, but I honestly feel like I wasn't raised to see my mom do 50-50. My dad did not let my mom do 50-50, so I won't accept it either.
And you heard it here first from the start to the occasion. Thanks again.
No problem. What else did people say? Were they saying they agree with 50?
Nah, 50. Some people were like,
Serious?
Nah, some people was like, they understand 50-50. Some females was like, you know what, if my man does his end, I can do my end. There were others that say, you know what, my man is the head of the house. I'll just contribute where I need to. It don't have to be 50, 70, 30,
60-40?
60-40.
But no, see, that's the thing. That also plays hand in hand with, what was it, trick or treating?
Yes.
It's about how somebody treats you. That just shows what you would want to do in return for them. You might go 50-50 for one person and go 60-40 with the next person. It be like that. But
Fellas, don't show your hand, man, because y'all be in 50-50 all life. Thank you, Cage. I appreciate you. Hey, we back again at the Port Tavern right now for an edition of Yak Talk for the Streets. I am here with the lovely
Altamise.
Altamise. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You enjoying your night tonight?
Yes, of course.
All right, cool. Before you leave here, make sure you subscribe and follow us, all right?
I got y'all.
All right, so being that it is Halloween and being that we are in the spooky season, are you a trick or are you a treat?
Oh, I'm a treat, for sure.
What makes you a treat?
Because niggas want to eat.
Oh, so you got eaters. Talk about it. If you got eaters, you might as well let them.
Nah. I don't got no eaters, but, I'm not a trick. I'm the snack, so I'm what they want to eat. I'm the treat.
What's one of the best compliments or the best things that someone's told you that made you feel like you was the snack, you was the dinner, you was the entree, you was the dessert, all that?
My personality, it's really unmatched, no lie. That's serious.
Oh, you are like that.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I know before we jumped on, you said you got your business going on. Just tell the people what you got going on with you.
So I sell hair. I sell raw hair, bundles, and wigs. So if your ladies need their hair done, definitely hit me. I got y'all.
All right, it ain't from China or none. This is raw American.
Okay. All right.
Where they can find you at? Give us a
Oh, you can follow me at Mimi's Beauty Incorporation on Instagram. That's pretty much it.
That's it?
Yeah.
You was too shy. I feel like you holding back a little bit more.
A little bit.
Go ahead. Let the camera know, baby. Get your 5 minutes of fame.
Wait, so I'm gonna ask you the question: you a trick or a treat?
Woo. Hold on.
Okay.
Right now,
Right.
I'm a treat.
Okay.
Because I'm a God-fearing man, and I am, of course, a great man.
Okay.
But I did have my tricking days back in the day.
Okay.
As I should. But don't get me wrong, fellas. Like bro said before, be a trick and a treat. Make sure you make them understand, hey, I'm the treat, but I might trick on you just a little bit.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to trick. Sometimes.
It ain't tricking if you got it, right?
Okay.
So it sounds like you got a tricking in you.
Interview over.
We going out here. We out. Of course, we are back again at the Port Tavern. We are here for Yak Talk for the Streets. I am here with
Jen.
Jen.
Yes. They call me in the street, they call me Jen.
In the streets, they call you Jen. So Jen, but call her Jen.
Yep.
So, of course, Jen, first of all, I love the fact that you're in costume and everything like that. Explain your costume.
I don't know, I just had it in my closet and I found it and it's Halloween.
You were just ready for the occasion, right? That's good. So, in the thoughts and of the spirit of spooky season, which is Halloween today, I want to ask you, of course, are you a trick or are you a treat?
Both.
Please elaborate on that.
Well, definitely a treat, but I could be tricky. I mean, I don't know how to explain that, but like respectfully, right? Yeah, exactly.
Which one do you lean on to now? Because I know maybe prior one was heavier than the other one. Which one is now a stable right now?
Treat.
What makes you the treat?
Because I guess I
That song was on the wrong time, right? That was the wrong time for that song.
well, I don't know. It's just I guess I know what I want, and I could be. That's a hard question.
So I'll pose it this way. What's one quality that you can say about yourself that is rare compared to others?
I wouldn't say rare, but I'm a go-getter. I don't depend on anybody. I don't want to say just the men, but I go get my own. And as a provider, I feel like that's a treat to whoever I'm with.
So I know this might be a little long-winded because the type of podcast we are, I want to always highlight the ladies. There are things going on out there where they say women love a man that provides. They do love a person that is head of household. Are you someone, and I hate to throw this curveball at you, but are you someone that believes in 50-50, or are you someone that just to say, the man can handle his, I'm here to be a help?
I believe in 50-50, but I also believe that the men can provide. I'm not, I can say that I'm going to wait for the men to provide, but because I can bring to the table. But I don't know. I like the 50-50 when it comes with, not just the money, but everything in between. Because it's just not money, providing and bringing to the table, but also like, let's say in a household, the cleaning, the kids, or whatever it is, it has to be 50-50 in everything.
Listen, ladies, 50-50 is not a bad thing. We've been trying to tell y'all for the longest, for the last year and a half. We've been trying to do that for the longest.
I mean, if you want to pay for everything, go ahead, but it's all right with me. The 50-50, I believe that's okay.
Thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. And of course, this is the lovely
Jen.
Thank you, and we out. Yes! All right, we back again with another Yak Talk for the Streets. Of course, I'm your boy Rick. I'm here with
Wavy G's. Wavy for sure, baby.
Of course, the man that's been spinning the tunes. I got to get him out of here real quick because he got to hop on the boards and shut this bitch down. But, of course, today is Halloween, so I'm going to have to ask you, is you a trick or is you a treat?
I'm a DJ. I'm a little bit of both, to be honest with you.
Okay, so you're going to have to expand on which one.
When I'm feeling good, when I'm feeling you, I might trick, and I might treat you. But if I'm just in and out, I'm tricking. And I don't mean this. I mean, I'm throwing tricks at you. I mean, I'm throwing you for loopsy-daisy type shit.
So if you can't expand on that, Give me one of your best trick or treat stories, whatever one you can.
It's real federal on them.
My fault. I ain't mean to put you out there. Go ahead.
I mean, like I'm saying, if I'm feeling a shorty, cause tricking and treating could be both good, right? I could be tricking and treating at the same damn time.
Right.
And I could be tricking you, shorty. So you gotta be on point with a nigga like me. And I'm giving you game, so.
Hey, don't give too much game for my people for the camera, you know what I'm saying? Before I get you out of here, anything you got going on, anything you got coming up, man?
Well, like I said, I am the DJ here at the Port Tavern every Thursday. I do a spot in Jersey City called Light Road Cafe. Do another spot in Union called Signatures. I do another spot in Jersey City called Casa de Lobos. I'm really all around, man. Follow me on Instagram at WavyGeez, WavyGeez. And y'all find out where I'm at, man. Shout out to the guys here, man. You dig?
No doubt, man. Tap in because he shut the shit down, though. But we out, though. Appreciate you, man.
For sure.
We are here at the Port Tavern on a Thursday night. It's spooky season, and we have somebody with us, the lovely
Ashanti.
Shanti. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great. You're the first person to ask me how I'm doing. Everybody just jump on here and don't ask me how I'm fucking doing.
I mean, that's manners. That's manners.
You are absolutely right. So because it's spooky season, and I got to ask you this, is you a trick or are you a treat?
I'm a treat. Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Oh, talk about it then.
Spice and everything nice. That's it.
So tell my people, tell my folks why you are a treat.
I'm a treat because I'm ambitious. Not to toot my own horn. I'm pretty. I got a lot going for me. Like, I'm just the whole package.
Beep. Toot that horn.
Beep. That's
Go
it.
ahead.
That's it.
So one thing I like to hear that you said you were ambitious, and I heard that you are a doctor. So please talk about your doctrine.
Okay, so this summer I graduated with my master's and my MD. So I got my master's of science, and I'm a medical doctor. I'm going to go into the field of pediatrics.
She not doing 50-50, niggas.
Period. It's none of that. It's none of that.
But I gotta put you on the spot. I gotta put you on the spot because as you can see, you're very mature, you're very grown. But I know you got a story for me that you have been tricking, because it ain't tricking if you got it. So you can give a little something.
No, I don't trick. They trick on me.
Ooh, so let's talk about that. What's the craziest that a person has tricked out on you?
Ooh.
You ain't gotta do no names.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a little messy.
Get that away. No, I'm not answering that. No.
We ain't gotta do no names.
I'm not messy.
No, you're not messy.
You need to be messy on here.
No, I ain't getting you to be messy. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation. You don't have to give me number one. Can you give me the second worst?
Y'all setting me up. Y'all said no.
Listen, fellas, she ain't doing 50-50, and she is a great person because she keep the secrets tight in the vault. I appreciate you.
To the grave. In the vault. To the grave. No.
Y'all men have lost out on a good one.
Pillow talking. No, none of that.
Oh.
It don't exist.
Listen, fellas, that's it. That's all, and that's it. Thank you.
That's it.
See, I'm not messy. I just wanted to answer. So, of course, we're here at Port Tavern again for another Yak Talk for the streets. I'm here with the lovely
Taimika.
Hollow Queen. She just corrected me probably like 2 minutes before, not even 30 seconds before we started this. Hollow Queen. How you doing, Hollow Queen?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You enjoying your night?
I just started my night.
So we got a long night ahead of us.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just get you before the night starts. So being that we're in the spooky season, are you a trick or are you a treat?
Depending.
Expand, please.
I know who I'm dealing with, who I'm talking to. My mood.
Your mood. So what makes you...
More of a treat, though. More of a treat.
What makes you a treat now?
I mean, duh.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. But let's be more specific for my people, because there might be a guy. I don't know if you have a gentleman in your life. Okay, shout out to him. He's a king. He got him a queen. So what made him, or what made you honestly realize that that's a guy for you?
Taking my time, like realizing I was being treated better, and like seeing something different. So raising my standards, and not raising my standards in the superficial ways of like, oh, you got to make this, you got to do this. Just literally how you treat me.
So that's a great segue to the question I'm about to ask. Do you see yourself doing 50-50 with someone, or is it just this man has to do this and I bring what I bring?
50-50 in regards to what?
Relationship, husband, wife, whatever. I don't know your situation. That's why I'm asking.
I think it depends on what it is. I think it's just open communication, right? So, like, you're not going to sit up here and just set me up and think, like, okay, we always going 50-50 on something when if it's your idea, you want to do it, you do it. But I have no problem, like, making sure he's good.
Okay, so before I let you go, I do need a story, though, back in your heyday, because I know you are spoken for. I need something back in your heyday where you was tricked on, I guess. I don't want to, it sounds real messed up. Not tricked on, but in the sense of, like, somebody spent some money on you, maybe you got flown out or something like that. I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you want to share that story. Nah, I just want the good content. I want to laugh or two. Everybody want to laugh, so.
That's where I'm at now.
Ooh, it ain't tricking if you got it. Talk about it and we out of here. Nah, I'm getting Kev on camera. He can do a drop, he do whatever. So I'm just letting y'all know right now, this right here is personal. This is fam. This is my brother.
This is definitely personal.
But of course we at Port Tavern with the Yak Talk of the streets. I'm here with my guy, my brother. Go ahead, tell the people who they are, man.
I'm Kev, LZ, Wave. All the other names too.
All them other names too, man. So quick question, man. It's Halloween, of course. You ain't dressed up as nobody but yourself. That's all you can be. Is you a trick or is you a treat?
I'm a treat. You know what I mean? A few years ago, I was Diddy. You know what I mean? But hold on, wait. A few years ago, I was Diddy. I mean, if I would have known all the shit I knew now, I would have worn a little mask. You know what I mean? You know, a little black mask across the face? I would have wore that. But
I ain't gonna hold you. He was Diddy, I was Mace. We was 1-2 punch like a motherfucker. Can't stop, won't stop. Yo, but feeling that you said you the treat though, Kev. Of course you're a man. I've known you since we was in 4th fucking grade, Kev. Why you feel like
before that, nigga? Be honest.
Nigga, 4th grade, nigga.
4th grade? I knew you since you was 6.
Oh yeah.
Remember when I
All right, nigga, don't bring that to camera. I've been gotten over that.
Look, I love Rick. But look, me and Rick, when we was playing together in Little League basketball, right?
You ain't gotta bring that story up, Kev.
Okay.
Come on now. He's not here no more. Rest in peace.
Yeah, we not gonna say that.
But all right. But now that you had exactly. So now that you at the age that you is right now and been through all the trials and tribulations that I know that you've been through, why do you feel like right now you are the man that you become and you feel like you're the tree now?
Because you know what? In all actuality, you gotta look at it like this, right? Like a lot of women, they also have a lot to learn as well. So with us, like, know what I mean, if you know who you are, you solid in your spot, know what I mean, eventually you have to groom a woman now. Know what I mean, before when we was young, we used to have to, the woman was grooming us. We ain't know no better.
We was just out here.
We was ignorant as hell.
Absolutely.
But now when you actually know what you want and you know where you are in your life, you have to actually groom a woman to know, like, yo, look, you part of me. Know what I mean? This a partnership. Know what I mean? Ain't no more of this bullshit and everything where it's a hierarchy. Know what I mean? We together, we gonna make this shit work.
So I asked what...
No, dude, I do believe in hierarchy because it's a kingdom. Know what I mean? Kingdom. You get what I'm saying? So in all actuality, know what I mean, it is a king, but it is a queen as well. But just know that that queen has a lot of say-so, and this shit is too. So, know what I mean, if a nigga take your queen, know what I mean, we know what this is about. If a nigga take it, she wasn't a queen. That bitch was a pawn.
This is something we've been talking about for the longest.
I'll excuse my language, ladies. She was a pawn. You feel me? Nah, it's real. It's real. Like, know what I mean? Like, that bitch was a pawn. Know what I mean? You gotta let her be a pawn. Let your piece get taken. Know what I mean? You could take another nigga queen if you feel it's right. But in all actuality, fuck it, let it go. Know what I mean? But you a king in this shit.
You gotta remind the people that in the game of chess, rook take queens.
Always. Know what I mean? You gotta plan your moves correctly. Know what I mean? They will eventually figure out what's really going on in these streets.
So before I let you get up out of here, Kev, go ahead and get something off your chest that you need to, dog.
What? Who, me?
Yes, sir.
Like what, Rick? What you feel? What you?
I mean, I'm good, man.
Rick, you my boy. Hey, you know what? This is what I need to get out of my chest, right? This is my brother. I knew this nigga forever. Know what I mean? I sorry to grab your titty.
Yo, come on now.
but this is my brother. Know what I mean? Like, this nigga, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, life, you go through trials and tribulations. My nigga Rick, like, know what I mean? I felt like all the way until, like, last year, he was always here for me. We was always here for each other. But now, as of last year until now, I wasn't fucking with Rick. And I told dude, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get on the podcast. I'm like, Rick can have it. I wasn't fucking with Rick. But I also have to understand, like, you know, this is my brother, and I mean, he going through his own shit as well in life. But, I mean, we should all, as a family, and all of us, we should be here for one another. Simple as that. I might be drunk. I don't give a fuck about that. I've been drinking Henny since 8 o'clock. But
8 o'clock is crazy work.
8 o'clock, and Henny White, too, nigga. I just came back from Aruba.
Talk about it.
I was on the balcony with my bitch like, okay.
Hey, yo, you know how I got it? I can end this?
How?
Bitches ain't shit. We've been knowing that since 08.
Ain't shit,
But hoes and tricks, and we out.
Suck on the dick and lick the tip.
Subscribe and tune in to Cognac Conversations, because we out here talking about real shit. You know what I'm saying? If you having problems in your relationship or marriage, whatever y'all going through, I'm not saying we can solve it, but we out here for the public. I mean,
We can solve it.
listen. All right, well, we can solve it. Whatever you going through, know what I'm saying? We got the topics and the motherfucking knowledge with experienced individuals that's going through real life shit. So tune in and, know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what we doing.
Subscribe,
out here,
like
you
he's
feel me?
saying. Subscribe,
Exactly.
subscribe,
Subscribe, subscribe.
So, it's all love. We out here doing what we doing, so tune in.
I need that. I need back again at the Port Tavern, of course, with Yak Talk for the Streets. So I am here with one of my guys. What's going on, brother? What's your name?
Macho. They call me Chris. My name is Macho.
You niggas about to say, my name Macho, they call me Chris.
Let's run that one back.
Nah, you good. So we can start again. So of course we here again with at the Port Tavern with Yak Talk. I'm here with my guy. What's his name?
Chris, but they call me Macho.
All right, bet. Before I get to the question, man, what happened with your Yankees?
Oh, man, Judge, he dropped that ball. They got momentum. It was a wrap after that.
It's all good. We just go out to LA and just take that trophy, right?
For real, we should.
All right, bet. So we here on Halloween at the Port Tavern having a blast. So the question for today is, are you a trick or are you a treat?
Hey, that was a curve ball off the top. Treat.
You feel like you're a treat?
Yeah.
So you feel like you're a prize as a man, right?
Yeah.
So break it down for my ladies, because just to give you a background on us. A lot of people think that we are misogynistic as podcasts, but we're not going to bring that here to the Yak Talk for the Streets. But please break it down why you feel like you're the treat.
Just providing. Like, my mom always told me to provide. Just do the right thing and treat a girl right. But don't get played doing all that. Always stay in your lane. I feel like that would be it. Providing and just being me. Just being me every day with the person I'm with.
With that mentality, does it come with, not heartbreak, but does it come with some downtimes where you can't trust a woman, you can't understand a woman sometimes?
Of course it's gonna happen. But you know what it is? I got 3 daughters, so I know I gotta be different now.
Hey, respect that, but God did his big one. He's saying you was treating women wrong back in the day.
1 BM.
Oh, all right, that's what's up. Shout out to her.
Yeah, well, I ain't with her no more.
All right, cool. Now shout out to her. We take that back.
Nah, hell no, I ain't with her no more.
Let's make that clear. You're not with her.
Nah. But yeah, I'm with my new lady. Yeah, so I try not to do the same mistakes, I guess. And yeah, I just always have my kids in the back of my mind, making sure that they don't go through all that stuff.
All right, so before we get up out of here, I know you have a story for us that you were a trick, but you don't want to talk about it. You can if you want to, but I feel like you got a story that you're holding on, because they don't say your name Chris, but call you Macho. There's something behind that.
No, we ain't going there. Maybe one night, one day we might sit down and we do it. I'm with it.
I bet. So coming soon, we're going to talk about Macho, where we got that nickname from. Appreciate you, big bro.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
Ready? All right, Cognac Conversations here at the Port Tavern. Salute to them. We here for our official Yak Talk for the streets. I'm here with my guys. Say, what's your name, brother? Cal. Cal, what up, Cal? So, of course, it's spooky season. It's Halloween. So, of course, my question for today is, are you a trick or are you a trick?
I'm definitely doing the trick now.
All right, that's what's up. So talk about it. Give me a reason why you're a trick, or give me a trick that you have done.
Trick I've done, I probably flew somebody out.
You flew somebody out to Jersey?
Yes.
From where?
From Georgia.
Damn, why didn't you just go to Georgia? You from Atlanta?
I be down there so much, you know, in Mars. I want them to see my party test.
How they felt when they got flued out?
They loved it. They came here, I actually brought them there, and they loved it.
So in your tricking, so you can give all our guys a little pointers and everything like that. What did you do in your tricking lesson?
Pretty much, I just flew out there, from there, for a couple of days, took it back to
Simple shit. That's what's up. That's what I like, man. That's what I like. I appreciate that. Hey, fellas, listen to my man. You fly him out, you gotta trick him out. You feel me? Appreciate you. Yes, sir. We're here with another edition of Yak Talk for the Streets. I'm here with the man of the hour, the man of the building, the man of Port Tavern, Mr. Bobby. Mr. Bobby, how's it going?
Good. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me, guys.
So, of course, if you have watched us and we're here for our first live episode, this man right here was the reason that made it happen. So, quick question for you, for a person like myself that's trying to make it in this industry, trying to make a business, be an entrepreneur. Give me some of the steps you took to make this up with regard to that. Because right now, you got one of the hottest spots going in Jersey. I haven't heard no complaints since we've been here. So, just give some of my people and myself as well some tips and tricks.
Make sure you have a good team. You can't do this by yourself. You gotta have a good team. As long as you have a good team behind you, good support, you treat everybody fair, treat everybody with respect and love, everything comes back at you tenfold.
That's what's up. And I got another question for you. I know you're a little older, you up in the game now, of course, but when you were in your heyday, was you a trick or was you a treat?
I was a trick.
I don't know if you want to elaborate on that, but
that's all right. No, I mean, we all grow up and learn. You know, I'm married now 13 years, but I was a trick.
Nice.
You live and learn. You know what I mean? I feel like I had to go through that. In order to get to the step I'm at now. This is where I'm at right now.
That's what's up. And you heard the words of wisdom from my guy. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, be here at the Port Tavern. And you just have a ball. On Bobby sometimes, maybe. Not all the time, but sometimes.
He got that hell no face.
Guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for thinking of me, for doing your podcast here. And, like I said, bro, this is a place where friends become family, everybody comes together. We don't look at color, we don't look at culture, we look at religion. We treat everybody as one. Human.
That's what's up. We out.
Thank you.
All right.
Big dog, let's